me that we've penetrated the ether and we appear to have found the Wi-Fi signal, and we're back to you live now. So welcome welcome back to the Ice Palace in Vacaville. To bring you up to speed, we're at 7:08 of the first period. 7:08 remaining in the first period. Bears 1, your Bears 1, and Reign 0. The goal came on a power play strike from Mark Tobey. Big slapper from the point through traffic, straight in. So Bears are on the board here first, and that was an important goal given the difficulties the Bears have had scoring on this very fine Reign goaltender. Number 1, I have a little trouble making out his name. Might be Bergevin, maybe, but he's stoned the Bears pretty good here earlier in the season, and they know they're going to have to be at their best to beat him. So, having caught you up, we'll pause here now while the first aid situation is taken care of. Just the pause is due, it appears, to an injury to one of the Reign players, and Bears manager Dean Meow is out administering first aid right now or assisting with it at least at the Reign bench. So we'll sign off here from Vacaville until play resumes.
Are you not going to sing to the fans? I'm sure my brother's watching. You want to do the score? Yeah. I'm not sure how far away it'll accept you guys.
Already had 7 steelhead. Got 7 steelhead on the Clement. That's an epic day.
7?
7. 7 steelhead and 6 half-pounders. So they got trout yearlings that haven't made it out to the ocean. That's just an unbelievable day. What's that, sweet? Art was great. Yeah, it was a really nice visit. He seems just the same as he was last time we were there. 91 years old. Cranking along. Well, Tad Kazil always focused on your viewing and listening pleasure, despite his recruitment of yours truly to call a game for you. Has instructed me to see what I can do about a musical interlude here. So I'm going to dig for my hockey playlist, and we'll see if we can treat you to some musical entertainment while we wait for play to resume here from Vacaville. So we'll start out. Here's a hockey favorite, certainly at least from my home stomping ground north of the border. We'll crank up a little.
Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dash with skates aflash. The home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good
All right, thank you, Stompin' Tom, and the players have returned to the ice for a brief warm-up, and it appears play is about to resume, and so we will attempt to resume our normal broadcast here. And happily, I see director, producer, cameraman extraordinaire Tad is going for his own headset here, so we will shortly have some color here to liven up the broadcast. All right, the Bears. I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing it may be some sort of cut. It's maybe not. It doesn't. There's no. There was first aid being administered, and doesn't appear as though a kid left the bench. So I'm hoping it's more of a, a minor sort of injury and not something that is more of a more serious nature. So we'll have to wait after the game for a full report. But it appears that we may be on the verge of resuming play. Looks like one of the Reign officials, one of the Reign coaching staff has exited the ice for a moment. The Bears are doing their best to stay warm, as are a number of the Reign players are trying to keep stretched out, keep from getting too cold here. This is a well, I wouldn't say it's a notoriously cold rink for the spectators. For the players, it's a happily very cold rink because it keeps the ice in great shape here. But it's not a rink to stand still in, especially if you've just worked up a sweat. So the guys need to, the players definitely need to keep moving. So I see that I'm trying to read the hand signals from Carter Leung has come over to talk to his dad, and it appears he was indicating there might be some sort of a cut, maybe a forehead cut or abrasion to the Reign player. Okay, so, and Jennifer Cazile has come over to confirm it is in fact a medical timeout for looks like a forehead cut, and I can tell you, Tad is hopefully going to join us here now for some color. Let's try that again, Tad. I can't hear you through my ear, but I certainly can hear you. I was going to say I've experienced a number of those cuts myself. I've suffered many stitches playing hockey in my face, upwards of probably close to 30, and they're not. Thank you very much, Tad. I'm going to keep touting the praises, the high praises of the Blue Dog Broadcasting Network. Thanks for that, and I'll be sending another 20 your way for that that live compliment. But yeah, those cuts are most often not pretty. They tend to bleed a fair bit, but they're not particularly serious. And put a few stitches in it, you're good to go. So I certainly hope that's the case. We all here in Bearsland hope that's the case for the injured player in this circumstance. So the Reign coach or official has returned to the bench now. Here in Vacaville, the benches can only be accessed from the ice, especially in this Mason Street side. So if anyone needs to leave the bench, play definitely has to be stopped. Okay, now the Reign have resumed full warm-ups here now. The Bears have completed theirs. They've circled up at the bench for a team cheer. Administered by Captain Tommy. Here comes, we're going to have a face-off now. So to resume play, the face-off is going to come to the left of the fine Reign keeper. It looks like, I'm going to have Tad take a shot at that goalie's name. He has a better vantage point. But so the Bears are going to send out now for the resumption of play the Antoine Lavoie line, the Chicoutimi Express, and Phil Royal on the left and Carter Leung on the right, Nolan Cazile and Aaron Mio man in the points. And here we go. Play resumes. Bears win the draw. Shot comes from the point, blocked down. Second shot coming in, that makes it through. Phil tries to shovel in the rebound. He gets taken out there, but that was a good shot through traffic from Aaron that made it through. It's a save was made. And puck goes down into the Bears zone where they regroup and head back towards our vantage point. No, the Reign are able to send it back down and they go D to D. Puck goes through Carter, Reign are in. And Aaron controls the puck, sends it back up to Carter. Nice backhand pass there. Carter has shouldered off the puck though at center ice. And Phil picks up the puck just outside the zone, turns, goes back to D. The nice triangle work. That goes to Carter, and he'll send it deep. And his check on him is finished. Antoine is in for the forecheck. And, they almost succeeded in that there. The puck just lifted over Carter Leong's stick down the ice for an icing. And they'll bring it all the way back down here for a face-off. Both teams will change, and we'll have fresh legs. Thumbs up from Larry Leong. I think we're confirmation that you're receiving us live now. Appears that Jennifer Kazil is in a backup position with the filming. All right, off the draw, Tommy wins it into the corner. Comes to the point, held in at the hash. Tommy does battle. He didn't see the puck as it went behind him. Or no, maybe there was an offside call, so he had to clear the zone. Puck goes off Milo's skate. Comes back to Ryan, who chips it off the boards, looking for Milo on the carom. Milo's up high now, looking for the puck at the blue line, but the Reign go the other way. Shot across against the grain, and that missed the net. That would have been a tough one, but I could see that Kyle had his glove out waiting for it if needed. All right, up the wing comes Justin. He's played hard into the boards in the corner. Milo sends it towards the net. It goes behind. Tommy was headed for the crease. Ryan holds the puck in, but now he was on a pinch, and the puck goes out, but happily not to the player, but through him, back to the Bears D. They swing it up the other side to Milo through him, and the Reign are able to clear it into the Bears zone. D to D again, across and out. But no one there for the Bears to receive and neutralize, and the Reign are able to bring it back into the zone. 15's in the corner, spins and turns, sends the puck towards the Bears net, but it looks like it goes off the outside of the net. The Reign continue to control, but now the Bears will take over. Here's Milo Shook. He skates to the blue line. The Bears will change here now. He lost the handle right at the Bears bench, and the Bears decide to take a change. Justin Kim followed it up, though, and sent the puck deep, and on comes Mark Tobey. Comes deep into the zone. Shot from Nikita now from the left point, goes just wide left. Quinn Clayman's in there on the forecheck. They reject it one side. The Reign try to go up the other way. That shot's off the ref's skate, but it does clear the zone. Slight retreat from Nikita, and he's back up to Mark. A little too far for him, and the Reign will pick it up, go behind their own net, slam on the brakes, and they break it up the right side. Here's 16, crosses his own zone, out across the blue line. They're up the left side now. 75 has it across the Bears blue line. He beats Aaron on that left side, looking for the front, and Kyle very calmly stretches out the trapper. Gloves that one down, and we'll have a face-off next to Kyle, but no more damage done than that. Both teams will change. And all right. Out comes, looks like the Tommy line now. Or no, maybe that's not. This is Antoine and Phil. It's a little hard to see sometimes from this vantage point where the puck's 180 feet from us. Briefly, the Bears come down in this zone, but the Reign take it back the other way up the right side. Shots blocked down in the shin pads of the defenseman. Nolan Kazil is there, battles in the corner, moves behind the Bears' neck. Puck comes out to the slot, but it's deflected away to the point and back down in the corner. Battle hems on the right corner. 51 moves the puck up, slams on the brakes, slams again, sends it back up to the point. Shot coming. Shot goes through the crease and wide left. It's up at the left hash now. Shot comes towards the net. That one goes wide. Kyle had to be alert. Shot coming from the other hash. I don't think that made it through. In control now. Just cannot get the puck out of the zone at the moment. Players fall behind the net. The Reign have it. Shot coming from a sharp angle from the left side. That's saved by Kyle. Puck comes up, but not out. Carter Leong is up, putting pressure there on the point man. But he gets it down the corner. And here Nolan skates away. He flips a pass. He was looking for Carter long. And here comes Phil. Phil crosses the blue line, hits towards the net. He's on his backhand, going around, looks. He's hit hard into the corner, separated from the puck. And Kavanaugh, 21, will skate away. Carter picks off the puck from him. And it's just outside the blue line. Rain now skate away across center ice at 24. He jumps. It looks like over a stick. The Rain parents are protesting loudly about a missed trip call, but play goes on. At the left half boards, the Rain do battle inside the Bear zone. Carter's there to clear it out, right at the bench. Tommy comes on now from the bench. The puck is sent up to center, where Phil tips it down into the zone as the Bears are on a change. Tommy's in on the forecheck. 54 sends it up out of the zone. That's through the linesman's legs. Now they looked like they might have a break, but the Bears D gathers the puck. Milo sends it back hard around the other way. 54 cuts it off, though, sends it towards the net. Kyle had to make a save on that one as the puck came in high, a high looper. It's down in the other corner, up at the hash marks. The Bears do clear the zone. Away comes Tommy. Up across the blue line, he's coming straight to our camera position. Turns, puts on the brakes, was looking for the trailer, trying to hit the defenseman. Does come back to the defense. Milo lets a wrist shot go. It's deflected, though, right at the point of attack and up into the mesh. So on the deflection, that should give us a face-off here immediately in front of Tad's camera position. So we'll get a real good look at this one for you and try to send all the details to you we can, as we always do here on the Blue Dog Network. Tad, how's that headset working? Are you going to give us a little color here? We got Mark Tobey out to take the draw. He wins it to Aaron. She sends it back to the point. Shot comes. It was more like a shot pass through, maybe for Quinn to try to get a tip. Quinn swings it around. Aaron is there. Aaron McGlynn. Aaron's back to the point to Nolan. Now it comes briefly towards the slot. Aaron sends it back to the point again. The Bears continue to hold it in. It does come out now over the line. And the Rain are away from center ice. 15 crosses into the Bears zone. There's a lot of forechecking, good strong forechecking from this Bears line, and they regain control. Puck is sent ahead. They were looking for Mark for a stretch there. Aaron was also up. Puck gets deep. Up to Mark at the top of the zone. A couple of stick checks, but not enough to stop Big Mark, and he heads back up. Cross center ice, cross the blue line, comes down this left side. Takes the puck around, back to net, centered it right to Clayman, right to Quinn. But it was that was such a good pass. I think it surprised Quinn a little bit. And he was briefly handcuffed. There was enough time for the Rain defense to react. The puck never exited the zone. We've got an interference call coming up now against the Rain. For Mark's good work. And the Bears will send out the power play unit now. And the first time the power play unit was out, it was quick straight, very successful. This time Tommy comes out to center it again. We've got Justin on the right wing. Antoine. Looks like Tommy and Antoine are talking about the draw here. Phil is back in the D spot, and the other D-man is Nikita. Now Tommy wants to talk to the referee, but players go to the dot. Looks like he's going to play the wing. Antoine takes the draw. He wins it back to Phil. Phil looks for Nikita, but they were too close. He spins away. The Savardian spinorama there from Phil. Gets the puck back after a pass to the hash, and we'll recount the action more slowly. The Phil got the puck back. A half slapper from the point goes straight into the gut of number one, the keeper, and he saw it the whole way, so not much danger there. Tad, your thoughts?
So the Savardian spinorama, that's a new one.
That's a new old one, Tad. We'll catch you up on hockey history after this, and you're not one that needs to be caught up very much. That'd be the Serge Savard spinorama, not the Denny Savard variety. Denny copied it after Serge perfected it on the blue line for the brilliant Montreal Canadiens in that dynasty era of the late 70s.
I think they're like cousins or something.
I'll tell you what, they don't look a lick alike, but the only thing they probably have in common is that they both eventually, at the end of Serge's long, brilliant career for your Chicago Blackhawks, captaining your Chicago Blackhawks for many years, ended up playing for the Habs at the end, finally. I think Serge might have been the GM at that point, actually brought him in. All right, off the draw in the zone. The puck is centered. That went through Aaron. It's to Nolan at the point. Sent towards the net. Oh, Justin was right on the doorstep. That could have been a good chance for him. Milo sends it to Justin. Back now to Mark at the point. He winds, he looks, he didn't see a lane. Now he wrists it towards the net. Save is made. Nolan is in to get that puck at the hash marks. Holds it in, and there's the buzzer to end the first period. So the Bears are going to get another minute 12 of power play time to start the second period. We'll take a brief break here during the intermission. We'll get a little color from Tad Kazil. Bears fans moving to the other end where they want to see the offensive action. We'll see if we can get a little comment from Tad on the action in that first period. Tad, at first I'm gonna ask you straight up, how about that first Bears power play and specifically the Mark Tobey cannon?
Yeah, well, I never want to get in front of Mark, either a body check or a hard slap shot from Mark. So it's good to see him out there working their power play. They look really good today. I heard they had a good win this morning.
Oh, we missed you this morning, Tad. Only to have had that one live. I wish I'd had the call on that one because that was a heck of a game. Well, for you viewers out there, we were unable to bring you the broadcast this morning when your Bears faced off against the top team in our league and dominated play, finishing off the California Wave. Final score 6-3, and really a very complete, impressive win this morning. Easily the best game of the Bears season to date. And that followed up a very strong performance last night here against the team that is now at the top of the division after the Bears knocked off number one. They narrowly lost a 5-4 decision last night to Orange County, and that allowed Orange County to move into first place. So they were, I understand some words of thanks were exchanged among parents of the Bears and Orange County groups in the afternoon between games. All right, we're off start of the second period. To start things off, looks like we've got, so it's, of course, the power play line continues. Mark is on the point for this one right now. Rain briefly control, and Milo's away with it. He's got Mark, Aaron, Justin, and Nolan out with him right now on this power play unit. It's going to be a little harder for us to call the action here now because for Bears fans, it's a long way away. There's action right in front of the net now, and there, the puck is banged in. And the Bears go up 2-0. I'm not sure who eventually banged that one in, but there was a scrum in front of the crease. The players banged away, and the puck ends up in the back of the net. And from the congratulations, it looks like Justin Kim was on the end of that one, and he's going to be on the board. That might be Justin's first goal of the season. So that would be great to see because Justin usually makes his biggest contributions as a helper. He is a very good assist man using that speed and vision, but not always putting the puck in the net himself. So that would be great to see Justin get on the board with a goal. All right, off the draw there, it's whistled down. Tommy is back out on his normal line between Justin Kim. We're going to call him the goal scorer. And Milo Shook on the right. So Tommy fortunate to be centering a couple of goal scorers now, as Milo has really lit it up this week with 4 goals, and I'm going to say counting. All right, Tommy wins the draw back to Ryan. At center ice, though, the Rain counter. It's back to Bears who go D to D. They get it up to but not into the Rain zone, and the Rain are going to bring it back right down into the Bears zone. It's into the corner where Ryan will retrieve. Hard Rain forecheck. 2 guys are in behind the net. Tommy comes in to help, and he gets the puck to Milo. Milo backs off from pressure. He does battle in the corner. And there are 2 Rain players up. They're aggressive forecheck for the Rain now. They want to get back in this. Ryan is able to clear the puck, though, ahead to Tommy, and he's one-on-one across center, across the blue, stick handles. He's got some help coming in on the right. That's Milo. Milo sidesteps a check. They work the puck behind the net. It's back to the point now. Roy holds it in there, swings it behind. Tommy's going to pick it up in the corner. He's got Ryan open at the point. It does come, no, Tommy elects to hold on. He circles out, puck rides up. Looks like the ice is getting a little snowy down there. He sends it to Milo in the corner. The pass to the front of the net was deflected behind, and now it looks like the Rain will skate away. But nice play by Tommy to catch his man right at the Bears bench, and they go no further. The puck is sent back into the zone. The Bears will go on a change. On comes Antoine for Tommy. The Rain bring it to center ice, but the fresh legs of Antoine say no, and send it back away. Briefly tipped into the zone. Antoine's got it there behind his own net. Slams on the brakes. The Bears will organize themselves. Nikita fakes the picking up the pass, and Antoine skates out the left side. And away we go down the right. The pass is to Justin Kim. He crosses center ice, goes through two Reign players briefly. He's helped out there by defenseman Roy Liu. Roy goes for a change. Over the boards comes, I think that is Aaron. Yes, back on. The Reign bring it into the zone. Aaron is there to play it. He swings it up now the left side. That's off Phil skating up to Carter. Carter backhands it down to the corner. Takes a hit right at the Bears bench for his trouble. And in on the forecheck is Antoine. Antoine lays a hit on his man. He's been playing a very physical game so far this weekend. And they continue to work in the corner. The whistle blows. And we've got a hand in the air. There's a high stick, and I don't know if it's, again, is it a high sticking penalty call? It appears it is. And is this again against the Reign? It appears that it is. So it's, in fact, it's, I believe, Tad, that's the same player that was called for the first high sticking, number 12. So that's that player as in the old. I'll bring up Howie Meeker, who I'm proud to call a relative by marriage, and Howie's mantra was "keep your stick on the ice." So number 12 could learn right there a thing or two. Hall of Famer Howie Meeker, 4-time Stanley Cup winner for the Leafs, Rookie of the Year winner of the Calder Trophy in 1947. And Tad, you'll of course remember another Hall of Famer who started his career that same year, and that would be Gordie Howe. Perhaps the only major accolade that Howe could possibly have won that he did not win in the NHL was Rookie of the Year, when young Howie Meeker had a 5-goal game as a rookie for the Leafs that still stands as an NHL record. All right, play resuming on the ice here now. We had an aborted face-off inside the Bears zone. This one just comes to the outside. Must have been a deflected puck, in the Reign zone. And Carter Leung is to take this face-off as the Bears power play unit will go to work again. Mark is on the point, where he's done an excellent job so far tonight. Mark's played a lot of defense over the years for the Bears, so no stranger to that position. And of course, we like to have that big shot coming from the point already pay dividends here in this game. The Bears having a little trouble getting organized. Mark then eventually gets the puck up to Phil, though, on the left side. Phil takes it down, sends it towards the goalie, and initially there was a little rebound there, but the Reign's defense sends it back into their goalie so that he can easily freeze the puck. And we'll get a face-off coming up to his right. We'll have a few Bears changes here now. Looks like, so Mark stays on the ice. Quinn is out. Quinn, it looks like we're going to have a standard line. 122 on the power play, so the Bears elect to go with a standard line here of Mark centering Quinn and Aaron McGlynn. And who can really argue with that, with Quinn showing up this morning with a couple of goals against the much vaunted California Wave team. And here we go again with 1:05 remaining on the power play. Some nifty work by, nice pass there from Aaron. Nifty work by the Bears D to bring that puck out. It was a nice pass by Aaron for the zone entry. Didn't quite make it though, and Aaron's back to retrieve it immediately in front of us. He sends it up the same wing to Erin McGlynn. She does battle there with a Reign player, comes away with the puck, sends it across to her D-man. That is Nikita. He finds Quinn Clayman up on the right side. That one was a little through Quinn. Again, Nikita will try it. This one gets to Quinn. He chips it into the zone with a little help from Mark. 54 grabs it, rims it around hard. Aaron comes down from his defensive spot to try to hold it, and it goes through him, but Erin McGlynn has got his back. She goes to Nikita. He sends it back across. There's no one there for the Bears, and that goes to the Reign. But now Mark steps up, grabs that puck. He's in the zone. Shot coming. That's blocked at the point of the shot, just off a shin pad, and now the Reign are going to be able to clear this one all the way down the ice, and that's going to do it. They kill this one off, 2-1, and the power play is over. And here come the Bears. They break it out to center ice. The line of, this is the Tommy line. Justin is out there with Milo and Tommy. From deep in the Reign zone. Now the Reign player goes around Nikita on the outside, coming in there 2-on-1. The shot, he scores from the short side. He beats Kyle short side there, and now it's unfortunate. I think Kyle would love to have that one back, I suspect, but it was a 2-on-1 situation. He had to have his eye on the man coming straight down the slot, and there was enough space in there for the Reign player to get the puck in between his arm and the post. So that puts the Reign on the board. The score is 2-1 with 11 minutes remaining in the second period. And there's a quick change for the Bears. Antoine's back on the ice now with Carter and Phil. So we've got that normal line going to work. Off the draw, the puck's played within center ice here. Ryan steps up. Phil has got it. Roy chips the puck off the glass to center ice. Now tries the dasher to center ice. It gets through, but back to the Reign D. And they get it up to center. Broken up there by Antoine. He sends it to Ryan. It was a good look from Phil, but Ryan likes to go up the right side. Phil swings around to pick it up there. He stick handles in the corner, goes back to the point. Shot coming. That's blocked down in front. It's in the crease. The puck pings around. Reign goaltender dives forward, covers the puck, and we'll get a face-off. So different complexion on the game now, Tad. Than look, the Bears appeared to be clearly in the driver's seat there, 2-0 lead. But this is very much a game here now with just the one goal cushion, and we're not even at the midway point of this one. All right, the Tobey line is out now. Mark takes the draw, works back to the D, but they're away again. Now the Reign is in on a D, on a breakaway, and they score again. And so, unhappy developments here as the Bears give up back-to-back odd man rushes, and in the space of a minute, the Reign even the score. And we're all even. We're going to start all over again here at 10:08 of the second period. So, Bears need to regain their focus, see if they can't get back to playing the kind of hockey that they've been playing prior to the last minute here in Vacaville so far this weekend. Tommy Austin line is out now. Off the draw, puck comes back to Nikita. He elects to take it behind his own net, slams on the brakes, sends it up to the hash to Justin. That goes off Tommy's skate in the middle. Someone's lost a stick. It's a Reign player. Puck comes back towards Kyle. 36 has it in the corner. Tommy harasses him behind the net. Separates his man from the puck. Milo's got it, reverses it the other way. Justin Kim is going to get there, and he clears the zone. That's up to center ice, up towards the Bears bench. Milo's up on the forecheck. Tommy has his back. Puck comes up to the blue line, where it comes back towards the Bears zone now. It's in at the top of the Bears zone. There's a scramble for the puck. Ryan is away with it on his backhand, thinks about making a pass. Now he does make the backhand pass up towards Milo. Milo is unable to hold it in the zone. There's a hit from Ryan on the right boards. Oh, at the top of the zone. Justin Kim decides he's going to play it off the glass into the zone and nearly decapitates Coach Eric in the process. Quick. Tad is keeping me honest here and making sure that I don't obstruct the view at home with making sure I understand where I need to be. You need to maybe chalk me out a perimeter here, Tad, so I don't stray. I'm going to try not to block your view. Play resumes after we see the Coach Eric reflexes on display. The puck goes deep in behind Bears net. Roy is back there to recover that and send it up to the hash marks where he follows it up. He's hit. Antoine is there, plays it off the glass up towards Carter. Roy battles for it as well. And no, the Bears are unable to exit the zone. Shot coming in, that's gloved down with his palm by Aaron Mio in front of the net. Antoine is there to help on the D in the center position. Comes back to the point. Shot coming, blocked down in Antoine's skates. And now Antoine's stick and he comes away and the Bears are away 3-on-1. Puck comes up to Phil, to Antoine. He shoots and he shoots wide. That was a beautiful puck movement from the Bears there, but unable to connect as Antoine fired it high and wide. And this Reign goalie is tough to beat, so you need to pick your spots, and I'm sure that's what Antoine had in mind, the top corner. The Bears continue to press in the zone. Carter is there on the far hash marks. He sends it down towards the net. It's into the far corner. That's the right corner in for Bears players, but it comes now to the top of the zone and out. The Rainer up across center and into the zone. Shot coming. That one is deflected off Roy's shin pad and back to Kyle, who just covers up. That was a bouncing, rolling puck. Don't like to see those coming in your direction, but no trouble for Kyle there. And with 8:04 remaining, we'll have a face-off coming up to his left. Mark is out to take it for the Bears. And his line mates, Quinn and Aaron McGlynn, get in position. Here we go. All right, off the draw, Ryan wins, or rather Mark wins that one back in the corner, and now gets the puck up. Now, unfortunately, gets stuck in the snow right in front of the Reign bench, and Mark loses the handle. But now charges forward, sends the puck down deep into the Reign's zone in the right. The puck comes up towards the point, goes through Ryan, but not before he levels his man. Now Nikita sends it up to Mark. Nice saucer there at center ice. Mark's checked off the puck, but Aaron is there. Eventually the puck is sent back into the zone. We got a couple of Reign skaters coming in hard on the forecheck. Nikita manages to get it through both of them to Aaron, but it doesn't get outside the zone. Puck comes to the front. That one's deflected niftily between his legs by Ryan. To Quinn, up to Mark. Mark goes deep in the zone. The goaltender comes out to play the puck, collides with Mark, goes down. The puck remains in the zone. The Reign eventually clear it. And it's back to Nikita, who sends it back across again for Quinn. He sends it into the zone. The Bears are on a change. Mark comes off. Milo's out there. Tommy's out there. The Reign bring it down into the zone. Jennifer steps onto the camera as Tad goes to take a break. And the Bears do battle in the corner to Kyle's left. Milo's there. Tommy's there. The puck's up in the air. Milo picks it up, sends it cross ice. Quinn Clayman is on the end of a long shift here. He's still on, needs to try to get off so that we can have the normal lines intact here. Reign bring it into the zone. Stick is lifted by Justin now, who gets onto the ice as Quinn is able to get off. He sends it up the right side, but only gets as far as center. Now it's across ice. The Reign are at the top of the zone. Deflected shot, dangerous, comes to the front of the net. Kyle does well to deflect that one in behind. And now Ryan takes it away at the right hash mark. Stick handles around a man, hits Milo on the left side, across center, across the blue, wrist shot coming. That goes wide right, down into the corner where Justin gives chase. Puck exits the zone. We got the Reign players are up 3 on 2. Nikita does a good job there to stop his man. Puck back to the point. Shot coming. Kyle makes the initial save. There's a rebound. It's in the slot. The Bears do get it away from the front of the net, and it's down to Milo in the corner. He gets it there to, no, I'm sorry, that's Nolan in the corner to Milo. We're going to have a call here now, and the penalty is going to be an elbow. And that is going to go against, I'm thinking that might go against the Bears because the Bears appeared to have control of the puck. And that is going to go against Nolan Kazil is going to take that one. And Tad Kazil confirms the call. So there's no dispute in Bears land. A little tough love from Tad Kazil. And Becky Austin looking a little distressed, but the Bears penalty kill has been pretty good, love, so they'll go to work. Antoine out to take the draw, but the Reign do control. Up on the right point, they send it back in behind the net. Now out towards the low circle. Phil is there to send it back. Oh, so a shot comes from the point. Nice save by Kyle initially. Phil is there to backhand it back out of the Bears zone. Nice save from Kyle because that came through traffic. That was a dangerous low shot. So many of those on the ice go in the net. And Kyle did very well to stop that, and then the Bears were able to clear the rebound. Meanwhile, puck goes back into the Bears zone and all the way around. It looked like Antoine was going to clear it, but it gets knocked down by the Reign, and they've got it currently on the left point. Back to the middle, still at the point. They stick handle, back to the left point. Rotation, back to the right point. Shot coming now, it's a high wrister, goes wide, comes to the left hash, where Roy goes to work. He gains the puck, and he's able to send it out, but that looked like a high stick, and yes, there's the whistle. It was close, but it was definitely above the shoulder, And so it's a high stick that'll bring the whistle, and we'll have a face-off that should be outside and down close to the Bears bench, I'll think, or probably all the way down, since that was an attacking high stick, all the way down in the rain zone. Tommy's back out now on the penalty kill. He'll take the draw, wins it back, and that's Ryan played that one in off the draw from Tommy. Carter Leong is out there with Tommy as the other penalty killing forward. That pass is picked off and sent back in. That was Nikita picking that one off. Now the Reign are in 2-on-3. Lots of Bears back. Right in front of our broadcast position. They get the puck to the net. The shot goes wide, though. The pass was off a skate. Puck is sent back in by the Reign behind the net. Nikita's there to pick it up. He continues the ride around. That goes to Carter, and he finishes the job as it's out, and Carter gives chase at center ice. He's not able to get it through. Tommy is there to work his man. Prevents him from going through. That's a nice play. Pinches him off. But the Reign are back in. Shot coming. Good save off Kyle's shoulder. The puck comes back towards the net, but Ryan is there to hold it off and is able to clear the zone. Goes through 16. Carter is in forechecking again. Goes right to the Reign goalkeeper, who is out to play the puck forward. And the Reign are going to get up to the line. They get it across, but Tommy is there to chip it back out, and he gets it to Carter, who takes it up the right. Carter fires a wrist shot from high in the zone, and the Reign goalkeeper calmly gloves that one down. This guy is not likely to be beat by a shot he can see clearly like that. And so we'll have a face-off as a result to his left. 3:31 remaining in the second period, all locked up at 2 here in Vacaville. We're playing on the Mason Street rink for the first time this weekend. The game immediately preceding us featured another Northern California team, actually the home team for this rink, the GSE team, going down to defeat to Orange County in a close 5-4 was the score. From my point of view, GSE carried much of the play of that game, but on the final score sheet, it was an OC win, 5-4. Back to our game here, off the draw now, with Mark back out there. And the team's all even, although only maybe briefly, because it looks like there's a whistle gone and we're going to get a call. Is it merely an offside, or? Yeah, it looks like it's just an offside call. And we're going to have a face-off just outside the Reign zone. So Antoine lines up. He wins that puck back to Nolan. D to Aaron. He sends it towards the zone, but not in. It's knocked down, and the Reign come back the other way. They're in 1-on-3. High shot goes above the crossbar. Quinn is in at the hash marks to get that. 3 Bears go to work. Nolan, Quinn, and Mark was there to help out. Mark backs away as we already had 2 checkers on. And the Reign D-man clears it back in behind the net in the corner. Aaron is there with a Reign player. Aaron McGlynn picks up the puck. She is checked there. The Reign keep it in the zone. There's a gloved puck, but to himself, so no hand pass by the Reign player. 51 gets control of the puck. A shot, a rebound. The whistle goes. We're going to get a hook on 55 White. Nolan Kazil is going to return to the box, and that was a desperation situation, so hard to fault Nolan for that one, with Kyle doing everything he could to keep the puck out, as that one was a free-for-all briefly in front of the Bears net, and Nolan doing his job there. So the Bears are going to need to kill one off again. They'll send a first PK unit of Antoine and Phil out. Antoine will take the draw right in front of us here in our broadcast position. We've got Ryan and Roy out. Some more alliteration there on D this time. Reign behind the net. 21 Kavanaugh has it. Circles behind. Sends it back to the right point. D to the left. Shot coming. That's deflected high behind the net. Kavanaugh's got it again for the Reign in the corner. He's looking. Oh, he tries to go to the point, but Phil knocks that one down. That was telegraphed, and Phil got to it. Now Antoine's going to get to it. He sends it high back out of the zone, and Phil is off in pursuit. There's no icing, of course, on the play. Phil's got he had a shot there from the slot, but he sent that one wide left, and it may have been that the Reign player pursuing him got a stick on him to deflect that, or at least distract his attention as he let that one go. The Rain send it back down into the zone now, where 21 Kavanaugh has it again. He does battle there with Ryan. 12 is in to help. He of the high stick. He gets it back to the point. Shot coming. Save made by Kyle. The puck goes behind the net. Antoine has it there. He sends it to looks to send it to Roy at the hash marks. Roy comes down to help in the corner. His attempted clear is knocked down by the Rain. Antoine is in there working hard. There's some good pick and shovel work being done here by Roy and Antoine, and now that pays off as Ryan is able to get control of the puck as it comes high in the slot, and hopefully the Bears will get a change here because these guys have been out for a while. Ryan goes to the bench, on comes Nikita, Antoine stays out, Phil stays out, and I think that's Roy down hard on the forecheck, so he's also out there. Phil goes to the bench, on comes Carter. We got a whistle down near the Rain goal, and looks like we had maybe a puck tipped out, and we're going to have a face-off back down here in the Bears zone, immediately in front of our camera position. 1:03 remaining, second period, and some encouragement being called out by the Rain fans behind the Bears net here. Carter's out to take this face-off with Milo and Nikita and Aaron. Shot coming now. Nice save by Kyle. He gets the paddle down there to knock that one down. Paddle and blocker, and now Carter's away. That was a big shot from the right point. Carter's up the right side, loses his footing there as he tries to enter the zone. It was on a bit of a moving slew foot. Carter goes to the front of the net. The Bears are going to go to work. The penalty is about to expire. Out comes Nolan, and we're going to go even for the final 38 seconds of the period. Rain into the zone. Shot from the face-off dot here on the left side. Rain player continues behind in the corner. Reverses direction. He's doing battle with Milo. That one comes through the slot. Shot coming, blocked down by Carter. That goes through the slot again, through even the high crease. 36 has it, 19 seconds remaining. Quinn is up high. Nikita has that puck and sends it out. And finally, yes, we'll send this one down the ice. Not a bad move to get the icing there because it was definitely a scrambling situation. However, it sets up a face-off in the Bear zone with 10 seconds remaining. And as we've seen in several games this year, that is plenty of time to make something happen at the end of a period here. So the Bears would do well to win this draw and make sure they get the puck out. They're going to send Mark Tobey out to see if he can do this job. The Rain win the draw, although maybe Mark tried to win that one forward, and Quinn dived and was able to get the puck out of the zone. So the Rain retreat. They send the puck up to center ice, and that'll run out the clock for the second period. The buzzer goes, and we'll start the countdown of 1 minute intermission for the third period. So all even going into the third period here, and if we're going to see some Bears heroics, they're going to happen right in front of us right here, and we'll send them to you with from a good vantage point. Tad and Ken, perhaps your thoughts on the second frame.
Wow, it's kind of harsh getting two penalties right in a row there. I'm not sure about that second one.
Okay.
They did a good job fighting it off.
They did. The penalty killers, I think, were effective. They those the quick strike, two quick strikes there from the Rain have definitely altered the play. I mean, I think the Bears were moving with a little swagger even prior to that. But it's definitely been harder sledding, tougher sledding since then, and we'll see what they can cook up for the third period here. After really the heroics of this morning, it would be really great to see them carry that through with a strong third period here and a similar result.
5-on-5, I think.
I think if we can get back to our normal, like, rolling three lines, would be very helpful. And of course, we'd like to see Nolan Kazil manning the point rather than watching from the box. All right.
I expect you to be pretty rubbed up.
In the constant rotation of fans, we've got Rain fans moving one way and Bears the other, and we're doing our best to clear the way. All right, off the draw for the start of this period, it looks like the Tobey line is out there. Yes, I see Aaron McGlynn and Quinn Clayman briefly headed in a good Bears direction, and but now back in behind Kyle, and the Reign go to work. The puck is down in the right corner for the Reign. It's a little difficult for me to see. I'm trying to stay out of the camera. That puck comes straight to the front of the net, but cleared away by Kyle. Puck sent down in the left corner, picked up there by, I believe that is Roy. His attempt to move it up to these left side boards is halted, and now the puck is frozen down in the corner. Players dig away, and coming out with it is, it's hard to see because it's 200 feet away from me, but it looks like a Reign skater now comes out, coming in the right corner, sends it towards the front of the net. That's deflected away. Shot coming from the left point, and Kyle gets a big glove up and grabs that one and freezes it, and we'll have a face-off. This one will be to his right. And the Bears are going to send out the Lavoie line here now. We've got Antoine, Carter, and Phil. We'll see if we can bring play back down into the Reign zone so we can get a better look at it. Play again is behind the Bears net. This looks like Antoine skating it up the left side. He charges across the blue line. Play stops there. There's a battle for the puck on that side. Difficult to see from our vantage point. Looks like the Reign moving towards the net. Shot goes wide right. From the left corner, they try to move it to the front. That one's blocked down. They battle on the left hash marks. Now this puck's away, and Carter Leung is away on his breakaway. He's got Phil with him now. Suddenly he sees him, but Carter lets a nice shot go. That's saved by the Reign goalie, and it looks like we've had a goaltending change actually for the Reign here right now. So the goaltender is 31 now. One has gone to the bench, and 31 takes over. And here comes Antoine. And he beats his man on the right side, puts on the brakes, goes to the backhand, sends it back to the point. Shot coming here from Nolan, a hard wrister, comes straight into 31, and he freezes it down. And I'm wondering what's happened with the goalie change here. It may simply be a decision on the part of the Reign that they're going to have a couple of goalies getting some work today. It may also have been that the goalies are sharing the work, and there may have been a goaltender change I didn't note earlier in the period. I don't think so, though. I think this is just a change for the third period, and 31 is in there now. Off the draw now. This is the Tommy line is out. Initial shot comes in. Justin and Tommy go to work. Milo's got the puck. He stick handles through a man, turns, spins, and fires. That's neatly cleared away by 31. Tommy's into the corner. Justin is in with him. They work in the corner there. Justin and Tommy come away with it. That's Tommy. Justin goes to Milo behind the net. Milo tries a wrap shot. Shot comes from the point. A bouncer goes to 30. Goes towards the goalie 31, who slides neatly to the point. And the Reign are going to get it out. That's going to go back to Roy on D. He turns, looks, and sends it to his partner across, so I can't see from this vantage point. Looks like we got an offside call here. And Tad, I have to ask you, I'm wondering if 31 might not be the goalie who's given us so much trouble, and the Reign may have gone to their... Well, it's definitely a goaltender change, and I just can't remember if it's if this is the... No, it's certainly changed. And the question is this the Reign tender that's caused us so much trouble, or is it the one who's exited the game? I'd have to guess, given the score in the game and the situation, that they're going with the A team here, and this would be the guy who's been tough on us. So certainly more work for the Bears to do here. All right, there was off face-off. There was a shot in, frozen by Kyle, so we'll do it again. This is Big Mark Tobes on to take the draw. He wins it over to the boards. Aaron McGlynn has the puck, sends it up towards the blue line, and Quinn Clement skates away. He shovels it up to Mark. They cross the blue line. Mark tries to beat his man. He does, but doesn't quite get it where he wanted it to go with the slower ice now in the third period. So the forwards back check. The Reign bring it back. They're offside again, and we'll have a face-off outside the Reign zone. Bears going to change. I see Phil step on the ice, so this looks like it's going to be the Antoine line. Yep, on come Carter Leung and Antoine Lavoie. And we'll have a face-off just outside the Bear zone. All right, though it's tied up on the draw. It looks like it's back into the Bear zone. Rain control, no, Bears control. Antoine circles behind his own net. He's got a head of steam, loses the puck. No, that's Nikita who lost the puck, but it gets ahead to Antoine now. He's flipped over as he comes into the zone. It was a good check, really, rather than the trip. Nice one-hand pass to Phil, and he saw Carter and tried to get him the puck. Really nice vision by the Bears players. This line has got great chemistry. We've had it all weekend, and that was a neat attempt there with fresh ice. That might have found its mark. All right, puck goes across now. Antoine brings it into the zone. He gets it back to Carter trailing. Carter sends it to Antoine and Phil at the front of the net, but 2 is away for the Rain, and they cross into the zone. He's on the left side, sends a puck towards the net. It goes through the slot into the corner, and the Bears are away. This puck is sent down. This could be an icing if it makes it, and it is. So this will be a face-off back in the Bears zone. Out comes the Austin line, and we'll have Tommy, Milo, and Justin go to work here now. Taking a look at the clock, we're just shy of 12 minutes remaining in the third period. Score tied 2-2. Off the draw, looks like Tommy had won it to the boards, but we got a whistle. As a result, maybe the might have been the net off the moorings, or it was just a defenseman moving early. It had to be a Bears, or rather it was the Bears winger moved early, I think, because Tommy gets tossed from the circle, and Milo takes the draw. That goes to the Rain. Shot coming from the point. Oh, Kyle does well to go low and send that puck deflecting high over the net. That was a dangerous chance there. And looks like the Bears are going to clear the zone here. That's Tommy, gets it far boards to Milo. Milo enters the zone, stick handles, and I think he may have threw Tommy offside as he made a last second shift at the blue line, and his line mates unable to stop their momentum. I'm looking at this now, Tad, and I can see with the calm movements of this goaltender, and I'm pretty confident that this is our nemesis right here. So there's definitely still work to do. Tommy on this draw, they tie it up. Rain send it towards center ice. Looks like they're into the Bears zone. There's an unmarked Rain player in front of Kyle here right now. The D should pick him up, or that could be trouble. It must have been that the Bears had control, because I see the puck come out, and there's not much I can see there in the right corner. So unable to tell you exactly what happened there, but the battle goes on for the puck at neutral ice now. It looks like it's headed back into the Bears zone. And at the blue line there, Justin is unable to move the puck forward. Puck is played into the Bears zone. That's probably an offside. And maybe an intentional offside if the puck is coming all the way back down this way. Looks like that's the call. And so we'll have a face-off right in front of us. And this is going to be the Tobey line again. Aaron McGlynn, Quinn Clayman, and Mark Tobey wearing the Chris Linden jersey, 18 here right now. Off the draw, nice spinning win by Mark, back to the point. Ryan's slap shot is blocked down, but Ryan recovers the puck, sends it into the corner where Mark does work there. He successfully gets the puck from his man. It's swung all the way around though, and Roy is unable to hold it in there as he was more in the center of the zone. Now Mark picks it up at center ice. He's headed in the other direction. He sends it across to his D. Roy sends it down in front of the Rain bench into the zone, and the Rain will gather behind their own net and start to break it out. A nice forecheck there by Quinn. Here's a shot from Aaron. And beautiful forecheck by Quinn Clayman. Steals the puck. Now we're going to have a slash surely on the Rain. No, this one looks like it could go against Quinn. Is it maybe they're saying that he committed the slash when he was in on the forecheck. So unfortunate there. It was a nice chance for Aaron McGlynn. Sent a nice shot in. And but I'm guessing based on the result of the call there that wouldn't have counted anyway, as Quinn goes to the penalty box, and with 10:28 remaining in the third, 2-2 tied score. The Bears are going to have to kill another one off here. Antoine and Carter are going to be the initial penalty killing forwards here, and Ryan and looks like Roy are going to be out on D. off the draw. Reign are heading down into the Bears zone. But the puck is sent back down, and Reign have to regroup high in their own zone. That's sent up towards center ice, but it goes right to Antoine, sends it back to his D, who retreat and now send the puck up. Phil is out there now. Puck comes to the front of the Bears net. No shot forthcoming, and then now the puck is sent all the way down. And more I see that the movement of this keeper is reminding me of the difficult times the Bears have had. So they're going to have to figure out something here with this keeper. We need some traffic or some lateral movement. So far, they haven't had too many chances on him. Nice save there by Kyle in the meantime as the Reign's power play goes to work down the Bears zone. Kyle reaches out to his left and smothers the puck. And we'll get a face-off coming up now then. It should be to his left. And the penalty killers will change up for the Bears. It's going to be Tommy and Carter are going to be the next unit. Daryl Kuiper comes to join us on the broadcast. Daryl, your thoughts so far in the third period? I would have to. I'd be inclined to agree. Better than the second. I'd also be inclined to say that's not saying much at this point. And Bears have lost the swagger here a little bit, and the Reign have definitely gained momentum, gained optimism. All right, their power play goes to work. They're holding the puck in. That puck is sent up towards, but not out. Nice battle here done by Carter, but not unable to exit the zone. 12 has got the puck high. Wrist shot coming from high in the zone. Looks like Kyle has lost his stick now on that save. And the puck is sent out and down the ice. That was Nikita was able to get out in a diving attempt and send it down the full length of the ice. Hogan, 15, gathers for the Reign. Tommy's in on the forecheck. That was a dangerous breakout pass. Got through Tommy and up to number 2, I think that is. Gains the blue line for the Bears. Sends a pass. Shot goes wide behind the net. 12 has it. Spins and fires from high in the zone. That one goes through the crease but wide. Reign continue to work, and now that's 2-1. The penalty's expired. Out of the box comes Quinn. He's calling for the puck, but there's work to do for the Bears to clear the zone still, and Quinn is down there to help with it. He loses his footing as he gains the puck. Dangerous chance here on the backhand. Milo works his man so he can't get the shot off. Good defensive work there by... No, that's Nolan Kazil. Bears are in again now. Oh, nice pass from Quinn to Carter. Carter was a little handcuffed on the pass and unable to get the shot off. Loses his footing. Tommy is out there with them now too, so we've got a bit of a jumbled line here at the moment. Forwards representing all 3 lines on the ice here right now. Carter's in there. Tommy hits his man near the Bears bench. The puck is sent high out of the Bears zone. Carter's up on the forecheck, but his man eludes him, gets the puck up. It's 15, goes hard towards the net. Shot coming. Kyle's pad save on that short side there. Into the corner. Ryan does battle with 51 in there. Mark is back out on the ice now. The puck is down in the corner, sent high back out of the Bears zone. This will go for an icing. No, it's waved off. The puck was tipped, and Phil is in on the forecheck here for the Bears. 7:10 remaining in the third period. Score remains tied at 2. Bears can't hold the puck in there for long, and the Reign are out across center ice. And into the Bears zone. Shot coming from the left. Kyle covers that up. No, he's unable to cover it up. That was dangerous briefly in front of the Bears zone, in Bears net. And now it's Big Mark comes away. He sends it across to Phil. The lines are all over the place here at the moment. Some experimentation going on. Maybe Coach Eric trying to generate some offense that hasn't been happening so far. Phil sees Mark, shoots. Oh, what a save! This Reign goalie is absolutely incredible. It was a kick save and a beauty. It looks to me like the net may be off the moorings here, but no, the officials haven't seen anything. There's a lot of snow around that post, and I can't tell if it's really off or not. That was just an incredible save. Beautiful pass from Phil to Mark, and he hammered the shot, but it does not go through. All right, shot comes in on Kyle. He smothers that one down, and looks like the Reign keeper is going to right the net. It was off the moorings, but he is going to re-secure it. And that 31, Lakin, he defines calm, cool, and collected. I mean, just looks like a walk in the park. That was an incredible chance there. I mean,
Beautiful setup by Phil. He drew all the attention.
that is a sort of bang-bang play you expect to deliver results. So near miraculous save, I'd have to say there. And the Bears go back to work in their own zone. Looks like Tommy's out there now, and he's got Milo, and looks Justin is out. So it looks like the lines are back to their normal. Now Milo's heading to the bench. It looks like he's either lost a stick or been slashed. Looks like it's probably a broken stick there. Here, Phil comes on for Milo. He picks up the puck, not able to enter the zone. Justin is there. He's got the puck off his backhand, sent it towards the net, looking for Phil. And Tommy's there to hit his man high in the zone. Justin gets the puck as a result. He sends it across into the corner on the other side. 16's away. Phil skates with his man, but not able to catch 16, who goes into the zone. Nice play by Ryan, or it was Tommy actually back to help with that, reject that play from the zone. And the Bears send it back the other way. Reign defense able to regroup. Coming down to 5 minutes remaining in the game. Score remains knotted at 2. Reign bring it into the zone. It's a shot blocked, and Phil is going to pick up this puck on the half boards. It's flipped up into the Bears bench. I'm not sure if that was deflected or not. We'll find out when we get a face-off here, and it's going to come in the Bears zone. So that puck was judged to have been played out off Phil's stick and without a deflection, and we get a face-off deep in the Bears zone as a result. Antoine's out to take it. And off the draw, goes back, Reign win it. They fan on the shot from the point. The first shot, second shot goes through. Kyle deflects it into the corner. They try to send it up the right boards, but now the Reign keep going to work. And here we go again, though. Roy's got it, sends a cross ice to Phil, through Phil. It's in the neutral ice, they battle. Phil's got it, spins, he finds Antoine. Antoine comes through the circle, the face-off dot, and it checked as he tries to check the knock to the ice as he tries to shoot it from the face-off dot. Phil briefly had a chance there in the slot. Carter Leon comes up. He's leveled by his man at the hash marks. Reign parents, the Reign fans are loving it here. They like the physicality. The Bears continue to hold the zone, though. The dangle attempt by Phil goes for naught, and the Reign go the other way. Deep in the corner, Reign go behind the net. Puck comes to the point, 15 gathers it, sends it back in behind. Man mocked down in front there by Nolan Kazil. The Bears will swing it again out. Now this dangerously rebounds in front. That looked dangerous. It went wide to the right, I think. Kyle had his glove down. I don't think it ever hit it, so happily that odd deflection off the boards did not... The Bears were not punished for that. And battling here now right at center ice is Phil. He comes away with it, gets it to Carter. Here on the near boards, Carter's shouldered the boards. Nolan comes in to help, can't get the puck through. The Reign players get it out and they go the other way. 15 is down the right side, and there's a whistle. I'm guessing an offside, or we'll see what the call is. Offside, Tad confirms it from his... from the crow's nest up there, the better vantage point. I might also rise up and see if I can see a little bit better. Oh, we've got an injury now or not? It's Reign player. Looks like everyone's coming over. It's no players down, so we'll see what the call is here now. Maybe there was a player down who's regained his footing, and we'll just have a face-off coming up. There are 5 Bears players on the ice. It's Mark Tobey's line is out ready to take the draw. Appears we've got another Reign player down on the ice. Reign coach is got a little unhappy. I'm not sure what the issue is, but on we go. A mere 3 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the third period. Score knotted at 2. And if the Bears are hoping to catch the Reign in the standings, they actually are going to need to win this one, because the Reign did win their game earlier today. So they jump up another couple of points in the standings, and I think they're 3 in front of the Bears now right now as a result. So the Bears would need to win their last 2 in order to advance up to 5th in the standings anyway. Here we go. Speaking of which, here comes Big Mark down the right side, moves towards the net, shoots it, shoots a low rebound, and Aaron McGlynn pounds in the rebound, and the Bears are back on top. 2:47 remaining, and Aaron McGlynn has put the Bears ahead. Nice hard shot from Mark that gave up a juicy rebound, and Aaron makes no mistake potting that rebound, and Mark will get the helper off it. And there's some discussion following the goal. I'm not sure what the call is here. And has the goal been waved off? There's discussion, and maybe it's a penalty. There's been no. What? Okay. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. I'm echoing the thoughts of Bears fans everywhere. Apparently, the referee has now pointed for a face-off in the Reign zone. The goal's been waved off. This would be the second goal waved off for the Bears today, and that is obviously not going to be a happy state of affairs. 2:47 remaining in the game, and to lose that very fine marker by Aaron McGlynn off the hard Mark Tobey shot is really a shame, and I'd sure like to have an explanation for that. I will have to roll back the tape later, Jennifer, and see if we can have any idea what transpired there, but the face-off is coming actually outside the zone. Tommy wins it back to Nolan, goes D to D. They'll get the puck forward. The Bears are going to have to find some motivation from that setback and see what they can do here in the final 2.5 minutes. Puck's in neutral ice, sent down by the Reign. Icing's waved off, and the puck comes up high, picked up there by Milo. It's across to Justin. Justin eludes the check there right at the Reign bench, and Tommy pins that's Aaron pins his man right at the red line. The puck comes up to Justin. It's ahead to Tommy. He breaks up, and he's ahead with Milo, but Milo jumped the blue line. Yeah, it was clearly offside on that one. And we'll do it again just outside that Reign zone. Bears will go on a change. 2:05 remaining. The score knotted at 2, and out comes the Antoine Lavoie line. Yeah. Tad Kazil pointing with some alarm to the piles of snow around the posts and crease area for the Reign goaltender. Meanwhile, the Reign are back we're going to work in the Bears zone. A high shot goes down into the right corner, right in Rainland. And now comes back up towards the point where Phil picks it off, and he sends it up to Carter, who's in alone. Shot, low shot, that's saved calmly by 31. And Carter goes to the corner in pursuit of the puck, but Perez, too, has it for the Reign. They look to go high. It hits his own player, but they eventually do get it high. And, oh, boy, a play missed there at the blue line by Nikita, and we're going to get a trip, I think, against Nikita with 1:23 remaining. That's unfortunate for the Bears. They may end up finishing this thing shorthanded. We hope that they're going to finish it shorthanded. Because they want Daryl Kuiper yelling some encouragement to the players on the ice. Daryl, noted good sport and all-around hockey man, appreciates the gamesmanship of the Reign goaltender, who has piled some healthy snowbanks around the posts of the net to help him out. Tad's working on some measurements right now of the snow, and we'll get Jennifer to give us a zoom. Jennifer's got an excellent look at the snowbanks for you at home. Tad gestures or surmises that even Milo Shook might not be able to penetrate that with the slapper. Coach Eric losing some frustration there, and for good reason, because my goodness, that was really I fail to understand what happened on that play. We'll look at it on the tape later, and perhaps the thinking is going to be that either Mark followed through and made contact with the goaltender and knocked him down, or I don't know if Quinn Clayman may have also been in the crease, and that's the call. But
Billy came up complaining, I think complaining about interference, but I didn't catch anybody interfering with it. It seemed like just a follow through on a play.
that looked like pretty bang to me, and it's a very, very tough call going against the Bears there. And now I'd say this is almost as tough with a late penalty call there going against Nikita. Timeouts, I'm not sure who took the timeout there, probably the Reign to draw something up with 1:23 remaining, and the Bears will hope, without any further penalty calls, that is, to play the rest of the game shorthanded, see if they can fight this off. All right, off the draw, the Bears do get it down the ice. Mark Tobey coming in hard, charges into the zone, and he puts the fear on. Here comes Antoine, right up the gut, alone. Oh, and he fires a wide right, goes hard on the boards. That was a great chance there for Antoine to settle things. 1:03 remaining. That would have been a shorthanded goal. Antoine gets back in the play. Mark is out to do battle. Mark with Antoine. Mark lost sight of it. It was in his skates. And the Bears are not letting up offensively here on this penalty kill. They're taking it right to the Reign. And we'll see now. This puck comes down towards the Bears net. The shot comes. The Reign send it high. No, is that Kyle just snared that shot that was headed for the top corner. I don't know if it's in his glove or went in the mesh, but no matter what, that was a heck of a save by Kyle. And it keeps this game knotted at 2. We got 44-1 on the clock, 1:21 remaining in the penalty. Captain Tommy's out to take the face-off on this one. He wins the draw into the corner. Puck is sent high along the boards. And now Tommy gets it out himself. Oh, tried to get the one-handed pass up to Phil that time and wasn't quite able to get it there. They go to work in the corner. No, Reign shot coming. No, save is made by Kyle again. Now the Reign score. The Reign score, 25.6 remaining. Now Kyle is asking for a little help from the officials. There's going to be a discussion about this one. We may get interference going the other way this time, and we're going to see. No, a goal is called, and the Bears cannot buy a call here today, and that is the most unfortunate thing we've seen here this weekend. Really, it seems to Bears fans an injustice, and Coach Eric is going to ask for an explanation. Captain Tommy is asking for an explanation. Coach Eric continues to argue loudly. And now the Reign fans are getting in on the call. The Bears are calling a timeout. Coach Eric wants to try to settle things down and see if in the final 25 seconds the Bears can mount some attack and see if they can get back in here. The goal has now gone up on the board. The penalty time is off. And so the Bears will have an opportunity with the 25.6 remaining to equalize here. And one would have to say, I think fairly objectively speaking, that it would be justice served for this game to end in a tie score. Discussion continuing in the stands about the legality of the snowbanks around the Reign net right now, but hasn't drawn any attention from the officials. And so now the Bears are going to send out a line to finish this one up. It's going to be Mark, Tommy, and Phil, Carter, and Nikita. Off the draw, Tommy wins it back to Nikita. Goes up to Mark. He centers that one, goes through Tommy briefly. That wasn't a pass that could easily be handled. The net is empty as the Bears had gotten control and Kyle headed to the bench. Got 9 seconds left. Carter's looking for the breakaway pass. 6-5-4, and it's not going to come. And the Bears are going to go down to defeat here, 3-2 to the Reign, coming back from 2-0 down. And that's credit the Reign for coming back from a 2-0 deficit. But difficult for Bears fans to stomach there with a second goal of the day called off. And that one really hurts as it ends up really being the difference maker in this one as your Bears go down to defeat 3-2 here in Vacaville this evening. Teams line up for the traditional handshake. Some appreciation being doled out to Kyle there by the Reign players, but Bears probably not too much in the mood to receive it at this point, having hoped for a much brighter result based on their play so far in the weekend and their early play on this one, where they were up and looking very, very good until a couple of quick goals from the Reign got them back on their heels, and they ultimately were just not able to recover, and so the result. So exciting for Reign players, it's and fans. We know what it's like to pull one out at the last minute like that, but a tough one for Bears fans everywhere to swallow, and we'll have to take it and try to use it for motivation for tomorrow morning's game, which we'll bring to you live here from the Coliseum in Vacaville at puck drop tomorrow, Jennifer, if I'm not mistaken, 10:30. 10:30, and it'll be the Bears facing off again against the Southern California team tomorrow, and it's going to be Bears, and it's not the Maple Leafs. It's Tad, who we got tomorrow coming at 10:30? It's going to be Bears and